Integrating a CRM into your business is now a necessity if you're serious about, well, ultimately driving more revenue. A CRM, customer relationship management software like HubSpot, allows you to streamline communication, improve and optimize your sales processes, and essentially implement the right systems in place so that you and your team can focus on growing the business. HubSpot is a great full-feature CRM platform that offers nearly everything that your business needs to grow and succeed in your market. And today I'm excited to dive into an updated HubSpot tutorial that covers all the key features and tools that HubSpot offers small to medium-sized teams. Okay, so before we go ahead and launch into this updated HubSpot tutorial, consider subscribing if you haven't done so already or if you're new to this channel, and that way you'll stay updated with actionable videos and tutorials designed to equip you with the skills, knowledge, and tools to help your small business thrive online. And with that heavy note out of the way, let's go ahead and get you familiar and comfortable with this dynamic CRM platform. Okay, so to get started with HubSpot, the first thing that you need to do is navigate over to your browser and type in HubSpot/CRM, and that's going to take you here, or feel free to click the link in our description below this video. Now, one of the great things about HubSpot is they offer a completely free forever plan that is more than sufficient enough for many small and micro businesses. What I love about HubSpot's comprehensive free CRM is you get access to marketing tools, sales, services, CMS, and operation tools. Essentially every feature you need to grow your business with HubSpot. But yes, there are limitations with each of these tools. However, as your business, your team grows, you can always transition into a paid plan. For example, if you wanted access to more advanced marketing features inside HubSpot, then you can upgrade to the Marketing Hub. Again, if you find the free plan is too limiting, you can always upgrade at any time. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive into HubSpot. Simply navigate up to Get Free CRM, sign up, and we'll meet you inside your HubSpot account. Okay, so here we are inside my HubSpot account. Now, the purpose of today's video is to navigate through all the essential features and tools that HubSpot has to offer. However, if you want to set up your account, then I suggest you watch this video tutorial that I created earlier. I'll link it up above and down below in the description for you to check out. And that tutorial is going to navigate through the process of actually setting up your account. So adding your business details, connecting your calendar, your emails, and making sure your account preferences are set up correctly. So go ahead and check out that video if you want to follow a tutorial for setting up your HubSpot account. Okay, so let's dive into HubSpot and show you how you can use this all-in-one business platform to grow your business. Okay, so one of the most important activities that you can do inside HubSpot is manage your contacts. So to do that, simply navigate over to the left-hand side, click on Contacts and locate Contacts, and that's going to take you here. And today I'm using the free version of HubSpot for the purpose of today's tutorial. And down here you can manage all your contacts within different views. So at the moment we have all contacts selected, and if we navigate down here you can see that all our contacts are down here. Now we can search for specific contacts by adding a name, number, phone number, or any details related to our contacts. And you can see all of the columns along here. Now within the free plan you can manage all your contacts with up to 5 different views. So for example, if I navigate over here, I've created a My Clients column. And this view allows me to see all my clients. If I navigate over to backlinks, this is another view that shows me all my contacts in relation to backlinks. And to create views, all you need to do is navigate over to Add View, then either choose a view that you've already created, or you can choose from the standard views over here, or simply come down and click on Create New View. Then you can simply name your view, choose to make this view private to just you or everyone on your team, and then click Save. We're going to exit out of this for now. And again, if we navigate down here, you can see all our columns. We can also edit the columns by clicking up here. And you can rearrange these columns if you like. So for example, if let's say lead status was important to me, I wanted to put that up next to name. And we can also change these columns if we like. We can delete those columns, and we can navigate over to the left-hand side, and we can choose a property that we want to add to our column. So depending on the nature of your business, you can select the different properties that you want to add to your columns to better manage your contacts. Now you can also navigate down and you can create a property if you like. So again, if you cannot find a property up here, you can always navigate down and create your own property. So let's go ahead and exit out of this. And to add contacts manually, simply navigate up to create contact. Then come down and take the time to manually add the information, the relevant information for this contact. Their email, first name, last name, the contact owner, that is myself, job title, phone number, and then life cycle stage down here. For example, if we click here, we can categorize the life cycle stage of this particular contact. I'm going to navigate up here and click on lead. Now under lead status, we can click here and we can choose which stage that this lead is at on our sales pipeline. So think about your sales pipeline as your team's sales process. What you're doing is you're taking each lead, each deal through the stages of that sales pipeline until they convert and that deal is closed. So maybe this is a new lead. I'm going to go ahead and click on new. Then come down and click on legal basis for processing contacts data. And I'm going to navigate up here and click on legitimate interest prospect lead. However, you can take the time to go through each of those different options. Then simply come down and click on create. Now, when you manually create a contact, that's going to take you to this contact overview. Here you can manage all the different details regarding that contact. You can also engage in specific activities. For example, you can navigate up here, add notes, send an email, call, add tasks, set up a meeting, and more over here. You can also edit the contact information. You can see recent communication, the number of deals you have with this contact, as well as tickets, payments, attachments, and more down here. We can also navigate up to activities, and here we can monitor all the activities associated with this contact. And again, you can navigate through each of these activities. What I could also do is navigate up to companies and add a company associated with this contact. Okay, so what we're going to do is navigate back to contacts. Now you can also navigate over to import and you can bulk import your contacts if you like. And you can also set up connections between your other different tools. For example, if you use WordPress as your website, what you can do is install the HubSpot plugin directly onto your WordPress website. And you can automatically add a chat feature onto your website, and HubSpot will also automatically connect to all your forms, meaning that if a website visitor submits a form on your website, that information is going to be collected and added into your HubSpot CRM. And it only takes a few minutes to set up that connection. If you want to learn more about connecting HubSpot with WordPress, what I'll do is add a beginner's tutorial up above and down below in the description for you to check out. And also what you can do is navigate up to marketing and you can create landing pages to collect contact information. Not only this, but you can also create a fully functional website inside HubSpot's free and paid plans. And of course, you can use this website to capture contact information through your different forms on your website. Okay, so that is a brief overview of contacts. Now what we want to do is navigate over to the left-hand side, click on contacts, come down and click on companies. And managing views, properties, and columns inside companies is the same with contacts. So again, if you want to manage any of your companies, you can do so here. Okay, so this is where you can manage all your records associated to the accounts within your CRM. Now what we're going to do is navigate back up to contacts and then navigate down to calls. If we click on calls, this is simply where you can manage all your calls. Then if we navigate up to contacts, we're going to come down to activity feed. And once you've set up your account, for example, you've set up your website and you're starting to engage in CRM related activities, this is where you're going to see all these different activities in regards to contact activity and more. Next, we're going to navigate back up to contacts and then come down to lists. And within lists, you can essentially better manage your different records. For example, if we navigate over to create list, and let's say I want to create a contact-based list where I can manage all my customers in one list. I'm going to navigate over to list name and I'm going to call this connected customers. Then you can choose if you're creating an active list or a static list. An active list is automatically updated over time. A static list does not automatically update as your records change. So I'm happy with active list. I want my new contacts to be added to this list over time. So I'm going to navigate up to next. Then we want to add a filter. Click on filter and we can add basic or advanced filters to better manage our list. So I'm going to navigate up to add filter. And here we want to select a category. For me, I'm going to select contact properties. and then navigate down the page, and the property that I want to select is lead status. And for me, I'm going to navigate up here and I can choose is any of, or I can select any of these. However, I want to keep is any of the following contacts connected. And on the right hand side, that's going to generate a preview list of all my contacts that I'm currently connected with. These contacts have already converted in my pipeline and now they are connected, which means they are connected customers. So that is the list that I want to create. So to create this list, I'm going to navigate over to Save List. And just like that, I've created one list. I'm going to navigate back to Lists. And again, I can manage these lists by using views. I can also create folders and I can create more lists up here. So this list is an active list. Every time a contact becomes connected, they're going to be added to this list. So that is just a basic overview of how you can manage your contacts and companies with lists. Okay, so now what we're going to do is navigate over to Conversations. And this is all about communication with your audience and contacts. If we navigate down to Inbox, we can preview our inbox. And to manage all your email conversations so you can send and receive emails inside HubSpot, you do need to connect your email account. For example, you might be using Gmail or Outlook. You do need to connect these within settings. And once you connect your associated business email account with HubSpot, you will never need to leave HubSpot to send and receive emails. Now, it's important to note that with HubSpot's free plan, you can only connect one email inbox. Okay, so what we're going to do now is navigate back up to Conversations and then navigate down to Chatflows. And this is where you can set up chat flows with your website so that you can engage with your visitors as they land on your website. Think about this as a chat bot. You can create simple chat automations, or you can allow visitors to chat directly with your team. Now, you can also navigate over to Facebook Messenger, and you can do the same through Facebook Messenger. And to create a chat flow, it's really easy. All you need to do is navigate up to Create Chat Flow, choose where you want to add your chat flow. I'm going to choose Website, then come down and follow the process of setting up your chat flow for your website. I'm going to exit out of this for now and cancel out of this. I just wanted to briefly mention this feature, but I'll dive deeper into this feature in another tutorial. Okay, so what we're going to do is navigate up to Conversations and then come down to Snippets. And this is where you can simply create email snippets. These are structured shortcuts or structured snippets that you can send to your contacts. This reduces the time friction of creating the same response over and over again. Now, to create snippets, simply come up to Create Snippet and you can manage your snippets within a folder. To create a snippet, simply click Create Snippet, then go ahead and add a name for your snippet, add the text, the content for that snippet, and then the shortcut keyword so that you can quickly generate this snippet when you're creating an email. Then go ahead and click Save Snippet. I'm going to cancel out of this for now. And that is a brief overview of leveraging snippets inside HubSpot. Now, if we navigate back up to Conversations, we can also leverage templates to further our communication. And similar to snippets, what you can do is create templates, email templates, to send to your contacts. Now, these could be templates like a sales agreement, could be a follow-up template, or a welcome template for a new customer. Again, you can manage your templates up here, and to create a new template, simply click here and choose to create a template from scratch or from a template library. I'm going to go ahead and click on Library. I'm going to navigate down and select the follow-up email that follows through, and then click on Save My Selections. And as you can see, my first template is created. I'm going to go ahead and click on that email template. And what you want to do with each of these HubSpot library templates is you want to customize them so they're relevant to your industry, relevant to your business, and what you want to achieve with this template. Then once you've finished personalizing, customizing this template, simply go ahead and update the existing template, or you can create as a new template. So as you can see, it's really easy to optimize your email communication by leveraging snippets and templates. I'm going to exit out of this and then navigate back over to Conversations. Okay, so we've covered Conversations. Now what we want to do is navigate over to Marketing. And these are all the tools that HubSpot offers to help you grow your business. If we navigate down, we first have Ads. And this is where you can connect your ad accounts like your LinkedIn ad account, your Google Ads account, as well as your Business Meta suite, so you can manage your Facebook and Instagram ads. So again, HubSpot allows you to manage all your ads inside HubSpot so you don't have to jump between all these different ad platforms. You can come down and see a quick demo if you like, or go ahead and connect your accounts. I'm going to leave this for now and navigate back up to marketing and then drop down to email. And for the purpose of today's tutorial, I've already gone ahead and created an email campaign. Now think about email campaigns as email broadcasts. What you're doing is sending bulk emails to your contacts. And remember we created a list earlier. What you can do is bulk send emails to those specific lists that you've created inside HubSpot. For example, an email broadcast could be a newsletter like this email here. Top 3 business growth hacks. This is a newsletter that I send once a week. And this is value that I'm sending out to my contacts. So to engage in email marketing and to send your first email campaign to your contacts, simply navigate up to create email, then navigate over to regular, select a template. We're going to go ahead and click on simple. And this is where you can start customizing your email campaign before you send it to all your contacts. If we navigate over to the left-hand side, you have these different blocks that you can drag and drop to build out your campaign. For example, if I wanted an image on my email campaign, all I would do is drag and drop and place that image where I want it on my campaign. Then I would upload an image and play around with the customization options on the left-hand side. Now you can see this text element here. All I need to do is click here, navigate up to edit element, and then I can start editing the content up here. I also have access to these formatting options up above. Now, once you have taken the time to go through your email campaign, you've created your email, then what you want to do is navigate over to settings. And again, once you make any changes, make sure you click save. Then make sure your settings are set up correctly. You've got a from name, so the name that you want the contact to see who that email is from, the from email address, subject line, preview text, and more down here. Then navigate up to send or schedule. Here you can choose who you want to send this email campaign to. You can choose from individual contacts, or you can choose from a contact list. This is the contact list that we created earlier. Maybe I want to send this email campaign to all my customers that are added to the connected customers list that I created. You can also choose individual contacts, or you can import a list of contacts, or you can create a new list. Then when you're ready, simply navigate up to review and send. Okay, so what we're going to do is exit out of this. And that is just a brief overview of how you can get started with email marketing inside HubSpot. Now, if you want a more advanced tutorial on how you can get started with creating your first email campaign, then what I'll do is add a beginner's tutorial up above and down below in the description that will dive deeper into email marketing with HubSpot. Okay, so what we're going to do now is navigate back up to marketing and then navigate down to landing pages. And this is where you can simply create landing pages like this one here, which I created earlier, to essentially capture your contacts' information. You can simply create these landing pages inside HubSpot, similar to the process of creating email campaigns. You get access to a drag and drop builder. Then you can promote those landing pages across your different channels, across your different marketing platforms. Again, if you want to learn more about creating landing pages inside HubSpot, what I'll do is add a beginner's tutorial up above and down below in the description for you to check out. Okay, so what we're going to do is navigate back up to marketing and then come down to website. And like I mentioned earlier, within HubSpot, you can create a full feature website. Here you can create website pages, and here you can create a blog. So if we click on website pages, that's going to allow us to set up our website. Now, there are limitations with the free plan. However, you can still create a website with the free HubSpot platform. And I've created a dedicated tutorial and review of the HubSpot CMS, the website builder, if you want to check that out. So again, we're not going to dive into this feature. I just want to highlight that you can access this feature with HubSpot's free CRM. Again, check out that tutorial, which I'll link down below in the description if you want to learn more about the CMS features inside HubSpot's free CRM. Okay, so what we're going to do is navigate back up to marketing. Then we also have social, which allows you to manage your social media activities. However, in order to access this feature, you will need to upgrade to the Marketing Hub Professional plan. Then below that, we also have SEO. You can optimize your website, you can engage in search engine optimization, but this is only available in the Marketing and CMS Hub Professional. But what we want to cover is forms down here. And this is where you can create forms to embed on your website. Again, this allows you to capture contact information so that you can build up your database. Okay, so now that we've briefly talked about marketing, what we're going to do is navigate over to sales. And we want to focus on deals. And better managing your deals is one of the main reasons that you'd leverage a CRM like HubSpot. So if we navigate down to our sales pipeline, your focus is to optimize the sales process and to help your customers move through the stages in your sales pipeline until they become a customer. So you can see we have a few deals in here now, and you can see the total value of each stage down here. For example, if we navigate up to discussion on details, we have 2 deals that are currently in discussion with the value of $7,000. And each of your deals are associated to a company and a contact. And again, you want to focus on managing your sales pipeline so that you can drive more conversions and you can close more leads. Now, with HubSpot's free plan, you only have access to one pipeline. If you want to be able to manage multiple pipelines, you will need to upgrade to a sales hub. However, you can navigate up here and you can edit the stages in your pipeline. Now, if you want to learn more about pipelines and how you can better manage your sales process inside HubSpot, then again, what I'll do is add a beginner's tutorial up above and down below in the description that will dive deeper into managing your sales pipeline. Okay, so what we're going to do now is navigate up to sales and then navigate down to tasks. And this is where you can manage specific tasks. So if we navigate up to create task, then simply come down and add the details about this task, like the name of the task, the type of task, who the task is associated with, the records, the account, the contact. Then come down to assign to, add who this task is assigned to, then the due date, the time, as well as set a reminder if you like, and add some notes down here. And tasks inside HubSpot are great because it connects to all your different activities inside HubSpot. For example, on a specific stage of your sales pipeline, you might want to do a follow-up call to move that contact, to move that deal through your pipeline to the next stage. You can set up reminders and connect that to that associated property. Again, if you want to learn more about task management inside HubSpot, I'll add a beginner's tutorial down below for you to check out. Okay, so now what we're going to do is navigate up to sales and then come down to documents. This is where you can manage all your different documents, upload and manage all your different digital files. Then we also have meetings. If we click on meetings, this is a cool feature inside HubSpot that allows you to create a scheduling page, a booking form directly inside HubSpot. Rather than using a third-party tool like Calendly, you can simply streamline the process of booking meetings directly inside HubSpot. As you can see, I have an example meeting over here. So let's go ahead and preview what this booking page looks like. And this is what this meeting link, this meeting booking page will look like. So I can automatically send this via email to potential prospects that might need to book a meeting with me. Okay, so I'm going to head back. And for those that want to learn more about creating a scheduling page inside HubSpot, I'll add a beginner's tutorial up above and down below in the description that will help you get started with this feature. Okay, so what we're going to do is navigate back up to sales. Again, forecasting as well as payments, so collecting payments, and playbooks are only available if you upgrade from the free plan. However, you can create and access quotes. So here you can create dynamic quotes to send to your contacts. The whole idea of adding quotes inside HubSpot is to further streamline your sales process and enhance the customer's journey. Okay, so now what we're going to do is navigate over to services and then click on tickets. And this interface is similar to managing your deals inside HubSpot. Basically, this is where you can manage your tickets, so any issues that your customers face. You can manage customer support and issues with this tickets pipeline. For example, if you create a new issue, and then when you're working on that issue, you can move that particular ticket over to in progress and eventually into resolved or closed. To create a new ticket, simply navigate up to create ticket. And again, just simply navigate through the process of adding the information for that particular ticket. It's incredibly straightforward. And this allows you to ensure that you're on top of all your issues that your potential customers or customers are facing. It also allows you to understand the pain points that your customers are having with your products or services. Okay, so next what we're going to do is navigate over to automation. Under automation, you have sequences and workflows. Again, in terms of leveraging automations inside HubSpot, you do need to upgrade to a paid plan. And you can see the plans that you need to upgrade to in order to access these features. Now, if you're interested in learning more about automations inside HubSpot, for those that want to upgrade to a premium plan, then what I'll do is add a more advanced tutorial down below that will cover automations. And then next we have reports. And under reports, this is where you can access basic reporting features. If we come down, we have data management, and you can access integrations and data model. I'm going to navigate over to dashboards. Here you can create a new dashboard from scratch if you like, based on the information that you want to measure and analyze within your CRM, or you can create a dashboard from these templates down here. We have a chat overview, email overview, marketing channel performance, sales, and more down here. So what's important to you? What's important to your business? What do you want to better track and manage with these dashboards? For example, I'm going to navigate down and I'm going to click on sales. Choose the reports that you want to be included in this dashboard. I'm happy with all of these. Then I'm going to navigate down and click on next. And I can add a name to this dashboard and choose who can access this dashboard. I'm happy with these default options. I'm going to navigate down and click on create dashboard. Then navigate back up to the top, click on reports, and then come down to dashboard. And here you can see my sales dashboard as well as all the different reports associated with this dashboard. You can also navigate over to manage dashboard to further optimize and manage your dashboard. However, that is a brief tutorial and overview of how you can get started with HubSpot's essential features and tools for your small business. And there we have it, guys. That is it for this updated HubSpot tutorial and overview. Now, if you have any questions about HubSpot, make sure to pop them down below. Remember, we have all the resources that we mentioned in this video in the description below this video. And with that, thank you so much for watching this video all the way through to the end. If you got value, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to this channel. And that way, I'll see you in the next video. Take care, guys.